Hello everyone, Cheapness here. Today we're going to finish up with Severed Steel. When I was playing on my own, I finished the game essentially, and now I'm just going to finish up a bit with the extra content. Firefight 2.0, which is kind of like a challenge mode for mutators and unlockable content. Maybe some bonus levels, and the Rogue Steel mode, which is essentially a roguelike element that they added to the game using the already created assets. Alright, because I don't think, if I wasn't going to stream this, I don't really think I would have played it that much. But I'm pretty much done with this game. So, let's see how it goes. I just want to make sure of something. Right. Anyone in chat, just tell me if there are any technical issues. I'm seeing some technical issues, but otherwise it seems fine. Okay, so let's go into Rogue Steel, because I think I'm gonna play... Okay, let's play Firefight first, because we can unlock things, and maybe that would be for the best. I don't want to play this again because explosives kick back at enemies and weapon stolen from enemy holsters. That's... I'm not sure how to do that. Pick objects. Make a question for... No. Okay, let's... Rogue Steel. Okay, So, it's not the most ambitious roguelike mode, but this game is great. I mean, a bit of extra content is really nothing to scoff at, you know. Yeah. Do I want to start with a suppressed weapon, random high power weapon, fast firing weapon, shotgun? Do I want my weapons to carry over? No. Get a random choice of any weapon from the game at the start of each level. Let's do that so that you can see all the weapons available. Okay. These levels all, I believe, are in the main game. Well, actually, this seems new. Alright. Dive. As I said last time, it's gonna be hard to suss out what these guns do by looking at them. Is this some sort of handout shotgun? I do not know. I think I've improved. Okay, saying alright, that was wasteful. Revolver, shotgun. Okay. Actually doing pretty well. Start off with. Shame, because this game is actually surprisingly short. The campaign, all in all, took me about 5 hours. But, you know, I think on sale you can get it easily for 95% off, which is only like 20 Rand, I think. You know, which in direct exchange, that's about $1. This game is definitely worth way more than $1. And this game seems interesting. The same developers recently released a game, I believe it's called something, Echo Point or something, where it's still as fast-paced, still as mobile, except you're in kind of like an open world, very vertical, and I don't think there's bullet time, so you're just relying on your own firing there. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's good. Next. Okay, here's the roguelike element I added. Starting weapon and fan weapons, not enemy weapons, have double ammo capacity. Could be good if I like the starting weapon. Bullet time doesn't slow time down as much. I do not know why this would be useful. Okay, wait, it says times 3, so I think it might increase my score. But since this is my first attempt, let's not go for that. Melee kills refills your held weapon. I mean, it's so easy to get another weapon, so maybe let's just do this one. Double man. Okay, this level is in the campaign. Okay, once again, this does not look... Okay, I suppose a sniper rifle, fair enough, but yeah, it almost felt like a shotgun without... Oh, well, it's really powerful and knocked them, even though it just blew up adjacent things. Okay, I'm guessing this stuff is stuff you have to kick at people to get that other that other objective. When you slide down stairs, it speeds you up. Okay, this is essentially a sniper rifle with explosive rounds. It went straight through the one, hit the other one, through the shield, doubled the amount of paste it produced. As mentioned last time, this game has very little story. It's still very little. We were right. It was a mega corporation of some sort, but really not much to it. In fact, the story actually gets kind of dabbles in referential humor later, because like one of the objectives is later on kill the cool guys, and then like kill the specifically marked enemies. Not only that, there's a level where you have to bring artifacts to a museum, and it's like items from gaming history. So it's like the Master Chief's helmet and the crowbar from Half-Life, and something in the middle too, but I don't know. It kind of looked like a composite gun. I do not know what it was. Maybe it was supposed to be the gun from Portal. Whoa, okay, that one fell down. Alright, good. I may have improved, because before I steering this the first time, I tested it with the roguelike mode. And I actually died a fair amount, but now after that 5 hours of gameplay, it's actually kind of easy. Okay, make a hole in the floor. Super heavies. Heavy units have more weaponry and must be killed by shooting a spot on their back. 2% of grunts become heavies. But, you know, I can't choose one, so I have to use one. So I'm guessing it's going to be a benefit, and then an automatic difficulty modifier. Then a benefit. I'm guessing it's going to go that way. Oh wait, alright, benefit. Start levels with an impact cannon. When it comes to the modifiers you can unlock, the hand cannon, you unlock different things you can do with it. It can be like a gravity gun or some other things depending on what you equip. We will go there eventually. The amount of choice just threw me off a bit. The last shot in Steel's magazine also fires an explosive second shot. Impact cannon. Let's save it so you can see what the impact cannon is. Oh wait, see, we have 5 shots instead of 3, so yeah, that has improved. Okay, it doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, okay. Alright. It's kind of like a pulsing thing. Missiles, and well, missing pretty much. Well, not missing, apparently, like the slide makes you invulnerable, remember? Okay, I have to shoot these things, I remember. Alright, that usually isn't in the main game. There are enemies with it, but you don't have to kill them by that way only. You can kill them other ways, but that's just faster, I guess, without going for the weak spots. Let it through. I almost died because of that, just not focusing there. Pick a console. Maybe comment what console you'd most love to kick. Try and not be too mean. You don't necessarily have to be mean about it. I guess you can just pick the console that's the roundest and that qualifies as a ball. Right, that wasn't a heavy. That was your standard heavy. That's included in this level. Let them fall. Oh, are they just gonna juggle, like, fall down, please? Okay. So this will be the last time I stream this. Probably the last time I play this for quite some time. Yes. I'm not sure what I'll go to next. I may start playing Adventure Time, or I might pick a new game. Like, my main game is usually the game I will review eventually. So, but I still have to figure out what games are reoccurring and stuff. But I like streaming a lot of different stuff. You know, I like the variety. I hope you like it too. Okay, final console. Nice. I haven't died once. I'm surprised. Surprisingly, I thought something would happen. Sorry everyone, I forgot to put the lights on. Just one moment, please. Sorry about that. Still new, it's still making mistakes, but now at least you can see me, and the green screen will actually work. put all that weird effort into making a homemade green screen stand and then just forgot to, you know, set things up properly. Okay, rebalance bullet time. Bullet time no longer infinite while in a stunt. Super wall run. While wall running, steel will move upwards rather than downwards. Minimum speed plus 20%. That doesn't sound like I could adapt to it fast enough. Doors explode on impact. Doors will explode when enemies try to open them. Oh, okay, that could be fun. Okay, this thing looks massive, but it's stubby, so I don't think it's gonna be sniper rifle this time. Okay. Ah, there people died just by opening the door. See chunks. Ah, there goes another one. I did. Oh, that wall is incredibly small to have made it through. Oh, nope. Almost got stuck. I actually never got this gun in the 5 hours I played the campaign. So either I just missed it, or you know they just added a great deal of content, you know, in areas you might not necessarily see it, which you know you kind of have to respect that they just put that effort into it. Got them. Going well, it's going well. Thrown weapons explode, shooting your cannon propels you. Like, I'm not good at rocket jumping. Okay, we start with a sniper rifle. We haven't faced any true grunts yet, so that's good. Well, not since the first level after we got that card. Yeah, they didn't give me the chance to throw the gun, but you know, it automatically picks up the weapons, so... Oh, there it blows up. Oh! Okay, flip through. Can I shoot him through the hole? Not really, but I can do that. Which perhaps wasn't the best move. Kill someone for health, kill someone for health. Come on. Okay, I've got 2 bits of health. You can't see it with my camera there, but I've got 2 bits of health out of 4. There we go. shotgun. Push revolver. Oh, okay, that missile. Okay, oh. There we have a real heavy. Okay, so I think we're about halfway done through run. Places 10% of runs with jumpers, upgrades jumpers arsenal. Alright. Not the worst thing. Steel shots are 100% accurate. Huh? If this is what I think it's gonna be, let's check it out. I'm gonna, on purpose, fire past them. I don't understand what that's supposed to do, because how inaccurate am I allowed to be now? This is an incredibly fast automatic shotgun, which is helpful. Did I try and open the door? They really added some nice weird stuff to the bonus content. Stuck on that bit of ceiling, it seemed. Okay, that killed it. Floor is lava. Standing on the floor while not sliding, it will deal you damage. I wonder it's times 10 that. Enemies explode on death if killed with headshot. Okay, meta cannon, because this I don't really like the cannon I have at present. This cannon is not canon. That's a joke. Like, there's this streamer that I love to watch, Mean the Machine, big One Piece fan. Although that joke did not land with him. You know, asking, is that canon canon? Okay, that seems to be a better cannon. drop kick that one to death. This level we also played last time on stream, but it does seem a little different. Not much, but a little bit. Okay, it blew itself up by opening that door. I really don't have to switch weapons with the double flip business. Cannon. Next train. Next. Enemy magazines are 30% larger. I mean, shouldn't really matter because the only time I noticed the possibility that an enemy mag actually, as ammo that carries over to is when you pick up the gun and see, oh, it doesn't have as much ammo in it as I thought. There was never a time when the enemy ran out of ammo and was like, oh, that saved me. Enemies killed by explosions or cannon shots explode, so when you fire something like explosion, they will explode. Okay. Oh, this is the heavy duty one. Bullet and can... Is that a misspelling? Cannon. Maybe that's like a lore thing, like the arm cannon is a cannon. Or maybe it was misspelled. I mean, this is the additional content they tacked on after. So if a mistake was gonna be somewhere like that, it probably would be here, but I can't remember, they never really talk about, they never really spelled the canon name, I think. Or if they did, I didn't notice anything of that nature, so that might just be a spelling error. Okay, everything's just gonna blow up now. Die. Okay, so this thing is like a handheld sniper rifle, essentially. Also, not a gun I had in the campaign. Full run. Full run. Having a double magazine with that gun is incredible. So. Okay, first death of the stream. Surprisingly, it took almost half an hour. This game is great. It just makes you feel so cool. I mean, as I said last time, anyone can look good with bullet time like this. thing just pierces that shield. Run. Okay, that's some heavy-duty weapon. That wasn't a drop kick, that was just a stomping from the air. Like, it's great. The amount of movement they give you is just, you know... I mean, you can jump forward and slide backwards. Like, okay, not like that. Jump backward and slide forward. Okay, yeah, you can do that. Or jump backwards and then dive in the opposite direction. There he fell to his death. Plummet to your death. Like, really, it's so liberating not to have to try and aim it through a little hole. Okay, where's the weapon? This game is more violent than I initially thought. Like I didn't notice. You know, it's so fast-paced. I didn't really notice they burst upon death, and didn't notice the chunks on the floor. This is a heavy-duty gun, I think. Like a handheld AK-47. So we're gonna plummet to death. Okay, I have to kill something very quickly, otherwise I'm probably going to die. Good. I'll gain some health for shooting that enemy. Do I get health? Okay, I do get health when I fall through the depths. That's good. I do get the gap here. Almost a fun. Finish your first Rogue Steel run, achievement unlocked. Okay. Parts collected. So they just tell you all the cards you selected during your lifetime. Cosmetics. Well, you can't really see yourself, so, you know, cosmetics mean less than they usually do. And they're not exactly the most, you know, the biggest changes. When she's not hand-drawn, you know, like, that's not, you know, how she looks when she's hand-drawn. Advanced. Okay. Let us see what else is there. There are like bonus levels, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, bonus. Let's check about the bonus levels. Let's pick this one. I remember this one. Yeah, probably the most visually different. The options here. Here you can use mutators like Big Edge for easier headshots, Super Slide which is cheat, Influence Sliding. Of course, it's much slow-mo, but slow-mo meter does not recharge. I don't want any mutators. Let me see how it is on the highest difficulty. I hope I have not gotten too used at exploding doors. To explode. With the gravity gun, at least, or I don't know if it's just this mode, you can actually now dual wield. Okay, molten steel, you. Ooh. Okay, we have one piece of health. Okay. And that's interesting. Dive. Come on. Unload that clip. Oh, something shot me in the back. Okay, we're probably not gonna do this for too long. You know. Or maybe a bit easy on base difficulty, but at the very least, you get to see some gameplay. Okay. Like just as I was standing up, a bullet hit me. That was just enough. Okay. One last try with this, and then we're gonna get a easier difficulty mode. Maybe the mode in between. Maybe that's the best of both worlds. Was an invisible enemy. Oh, okay. Gravity gun, come on, gravity gun. I thought it would like automatically, you know, get the gun into my hand. But apparently it's just good for, well, it does do that, but you have to be closer, and then it's more good for like throwing the gun. Okay, let's select the different difficulty mode. Severed Steel basic, but damage the enemies do twice as much damage. Alright. What's up, Mr. Cheapness? Hello, Mr. Funnapool. Thank you for joining. You're one of the first people I know that actually joins chat, so thank you very much. We're playing the FPS Severed Steel. It's incredibly fast-paced, but I've already completed it. This is me just finishing off with the bonus content. Yeah, I don't know if you saw how easily I died. I tried Molten Steel difficulty. That's too hard. Just one shot and I'm out. How are you doing? Okay. Okay, maybe I should lower the difficulty a bit more. Reset. Okay, I think I didn't click reset. I think that was the problem. I've increased the difficulty, but because it was a bit too easy, because I already completed campaign, so you know, like it looked as though I was better at this game than I actually am. Wait, where's that invisible enemy? Oh wait, no, that was just set dressing. I just shot at nothing. Ah. Bit too lackadaisical there. It would have been great if that hit him in the air. Okay, so I think this is a shotgun, or is it something else? No, it's an automatic weapon. So I'm dual-wielding automatic weapons. Okay, the grenade launcher and a pistol. Okay, the grenade. Oh, dual-wielding Uzis. This is better. Okay. Gone pretty much in the chest. Okay. Let's go on the roof. jump through that paper wall. This is a revolver shotgun, in case it wasn't clear. I had the joke last time, I have the arm strength of Nick Kang. And now I can definitely that. Cool, man. All good this side, just checking in. Need to go sleep soon. How do I donate or become a member? So far, only if you can afford it, if you want to help. You know, like, subscribe. I do have a link to a Patreon if you want to go that far. And I'm also on Twitch. Once I become affiliate, you can do that. But only if you can afford. Really, it's not necessary. I'm grateful you've even watched. Game looks good. Yes, it's this game is very good. You can get it on sale for like 95% off when it goes on sale, and that's like 20 rand, $1, more than worth $1. It's only 5 hours long, but that's like 20 cents US per hour, which is worth it. But you know, I've had only if you want help, just liking and subscribing is enough. Boost that retention rate, etc. I was starting to worry because in order to get monetized, you need like 4,000 watch hours, and I was afraid I was never gonna get there. But it just improved dramatically once I started streaming. Even if it's just me watching the stream to make sure that the camera's working. So it takes some of the pressure off. Especially when it comes to shorts, because shorts, they're brutal. In order for a short to go viral, you need 70% of the people to actually watch it for at least 3 seconds. They don't swipe through, and that can be surprisingly difficult to do. And even then like they have to watch close to 100% of the video on average, 100% retention rate. And logically, 100% of people are not going to watch 100% of the video. So you have to make it good enough that the people that watch actually watch more than once. So... And you need both those things for it to go viral, really. Because then the shorts, it goes to the shorts feed. Otherwise, you have to rank for search, and that can be really brutal if you don't have, like a current news piece or something, Like something that people will specifically search for, But now that you remember me to, vlog my channel, but please, anyone, if you like my content, please like and subscribe. I have the Cheapness Review YouTube channel, and I am on Twitch as the Cheapness. On my YouTube channel, I post reviews and shorts based on the reviews and the streams. I stream on every Saturday and Sunday. Saturdays at 10 p.m. GMT. On Mondays, actually, instead of Sundays, 1 p.m. GMT. And then at 10 p.m. GMT on alternating Wednesdays, because on the other Wednesday is when I post a full-on review. It's what I put most of my effort into, edited real nice, stuff like that. And that's where most of my shorts are mostly adapted from that. So if you don't feel like watching an entire review, and shorts based on the streams are gonna become more common now as well. So if any of that interests you, please like and subscribe, but no pressure though. As said, I'm grateful you even watched. Also, please consider using the search engine Ecosia. Their profits go towards planting trees. I'm not affiliated with them, I just believe in what they do. I've said that quite a few times in my life, because unlike a bunch of other things I said, I didn't stumble over that line at all. game is really good for like putting your mind off, because usually I struggle to play and talk at the same time when it is something about something other than the gameplay itself. But you know, here it's like, I mean, we're doing the same thing we just did. You know, it's like motion of poetry. Okay, that was a good shot. Chicken. Okay. I think I got a headshot there. Oh. Yeah. Sounds like a lot of work. Keep up the grind. I like your vids and shorts whenever I see your stuff. Thank you very much. The encouragement really is appreciated. Yeah, because it's, really that's no exaggeration. Sometimes that's enough to like to keep me going. Oh, we have someone joining us on the Twitch side, Sasha TV0. Hey, yeah, how are you doing? Fine, thank you for asking. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. First time chatter, I believe. We're playing Severed Steel, an incredibly fast-paced first-person shooter. Just finishing up with the bonus content. I already completed the campaign off-stream. If I die this time, maybe I'll just put the difficulty back on normal. See if I can get this done. I'm doing great. That's good to hear, Sasha TV. As I said just now, I am not that good at this game. This game makes everyone look good. That's just the nature. That's just how fluid and easily to control this game is. It's quite brilliant. And if you are interested, the developers of this game also made a fast-paced, incredibly mobile game as their next project that released, I believe, last year. Echo Point Nova or something. Also overwhelmingly positive rated on Steam. Yeah, also looks incredibly cool, except they don't have the bullet time in that. That's more about you jumping around trying to shoot at speed. And it's kind of open world, so I guess that's part of the point. So it's not about perfection, it's more about, you know, just being clever and trying to survive, you know, jumping about the world. You zip line, it's outside mostly, instead of indoors, for one, you know, making that possible. Nice, as nice drum and bass stuff. There's music. I've yet to really like work on theme stuff and like extra stream content, like, you know, my friend Titonis117, also a good streamer if you want to check them out. They stream on Twitch. They did the whole blurb thing. You know, and my blurb was actually like lemon grab going unacceptable, you know, and then I would usually, when he's playing Kingdom Come Deliverance now, you know, and sometimes you have to, you know, sneak through Spooky's forest, and I just like playing the walk-on at random times, you know, to scare him. It scared him enough that he had to change my walk-on to something less loud. So I haven't done anything like that yet, you know, bonus content of that nature. Closest thing to that I'm thinking of is I'm thinking of during October having like a month of horror, where almost every game I will stream that a month fully a horror game. I have enough horror games in reserve to do that. Outlast, a bunch of Resident Evils, Soma, you know, got Resident Evil 7 recently, Darkwood. You know, plus one or two kind of like cute spooky games as palate cleanser, you know, to fit with Halloween. costume quest games about trick-or-treaters, and Ghostmaster, an old puzzle game that isn't really scary. It's kind of weird, so in that way it's kind of scary. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because yeah, the main point, one of the main points of starting to stream was so that I could edit it down and have more shorts content, you know? And, you know, me screaming would be, you know, decent shorts content, I think. Although, unexpectedly, I found out I actually like streaming, so, you know, that's a nice bonus. Surprisingly, I thought I would do worse on camera. I thought it would take a bit longer for me to get used to this, but, you know, apparently I'm doing alright. Frame rate on this one might be a bit lower, as I said, because this wasn't in the original game. This is just some extra level that some fan, I'm guessing, made. Because the art style is quite different from what usually, you know, you'll usually see in the game. Destructible enough that you can shoot someone through a wall. Okay. I need a better gun to take them on. Alright, this is good enough, I guess. Okay, I move more so that I don't die. You're invulnerable during slides and dives, and during wall runs. And usually if you bullet time while you jump, you'll be a bit too fast for them to hit you. But they can still hit you in that state. Okay. 2 doors, okay. So we finally complete that level on the second hardest difficulty. Wait, is there more than one level to this? Okay, I didn't know. I get the feeling they're quite generous when it comes to getting the headshot through that little slot for the shielders, because I don't think I'm that accurate. And Uzi, that was a lucky duck. I didn't see him there, you know. Maybe I should go to... Okay, I'll play this level for a bit more, and then I'll think about going to something else, I think. We're about halfway through the stream. So we can afford to be here a bit longer. Alright, let's go to a different level. Okay, main level, main menu. Okay. So either we're going to go firefight or rogue steel. Let's do firefight. 3 kills in flip, 3 dive kills. I'm not sure what in flip is. Environmental explosion, 8 headshots, cyber medicine. 1 kills while riding cart, 2 multi-kills with 1 bullet. Oh, if you're still there, Mr. Swanepoel, I'm thinking about turning this into a short where, yeah, because I try to structure it, you know, general gameplay. If something genuinely funny happens, funny fun, yeah. You know, I'm trying to sneak in an anecdote so that that can be a short on its own. You know, and I don't know if you remember back in high school when I, you know, danced on stage with Leonie May. You know, because I recently found that video game. I already posted it as a short, but like I could post it again if it's slightly different. You know, like so my face will be in the bottom here. You know, like because yeah, because at the same time, you know, I was a little bit hesitant about doing it, and at the same time, I didn't want to be a brat. So yeah, that's why it'll be shown above here. Like why it seems as though I'm putting incredibly little effort into it, and way too much effort into it at the same time. You know, with my swinging leg. At the start of the video, you know, I did that twirl of the leg in the wrong direction. You know, you can clearly see I'm out of sync with the other kids. You know, but you know, I'm perfect. I'm over it. You know, share that thing about and turn my embarrassment into actual profit for me, please. Anyone who sees this short, feel free to spread it around. This is an ad for the Cheapness Review gaming channel. I stream on alternating Wednesdays and every Saturday and Monday morning at 1 PM GMT, 10 PM on other days. Yes, and on the alternating Wednesdays, I have full-on reviews and I have a great deal of shorts content. So please like and subscribe. Turn my embarrassment into profit. Because I tried to do that once. I actually turned it into a Facebook ad and it didn't really go around. I thought, you know, it was funny enough for a couple of shares, but people didn't do it. I don't know if people, you know, I don't know if people felt sorry for me because I remember like people sort of buried it at school. You know, no, I can't remember that. Is the short on YouTube? Yes, and I will eventually repost it with this content. But you know, it is on YouTube. But I don't know how long ago. There's a full video, and then there's a short. You know, but yeah, like I don't know, like see, people are so nice. They're willing to forget that this happened for my sake. But please, no, I'm over it. You know, I would like to be able to get something out of it, you know, because it looks like a funny enough dance fail. Okay. 1 S+++ combo. They don't really show that, you know? I mean, they show an S rank if you do well, but they don't know at the end of the level. But they, you know, they don't. Yes, any other viewers, please feel free to look that video up and enjoy it. Okay, 2 kills with door, 20 headshots. All right, let's just pick something. Okay, mutators. Okay, no. Plasma grenade. I prefer that to the gravity gun. Difficulty. Basic difficulty. I was dying too much, you know. Okay. I like this gun, but it's not the best one. Yeah, just a nice semi-auto pistol. Oh, already completed the challenge. Okay, cool. Okay, I need to be careful about getting headshots. Okay, 2 headshots. 3 headshots. Okay. 4. Okay, that guy died. Okay, 5 headshots. 6. 7. 8. I hope that's enough headshots, but I don't think I saw the challenge completed thing. I just slid into the void accidentally. And that was a pretty good run, you know? Oh, it's 20 headshots. Okay, okay. Door kill, door kill. Cool, headshot. Headshots. Headshot. On. Come on. Okay, I'm wasting bullet time doing this. Hopefully. Okay, I slid through this door. Okay. Dead. These utter peasants refuse to die by the door. Accidentally shot that one in the belly. Dive, do not die. Ooh, Uzi is not the best for headshots, but alright. Okay, at least I got the headshots. Just watch it. You're a real Patrick Swayze. I envy the confidence you had. Well, I was a bit of an attention seeker. I'm going to go now. Enjoy the game, man. I put up notifications. Hopefully I get a reminder next stream. Cheers. Apex of the Vortex. Yes. Thanks for joining, Fab. Nice to see you in chat there. Apex of the Vortex is something I used to say like in high school, like way back. I love to say a whole bunch of nonsense back then. I used to say, you know, if I coined the saying, if a sheep eats a sheep, then a sheep eats a sheep. Which is essentially just a dumb way of saying if it happens, it happens. If, specifically, if something weird happens, something weird happens. Okay. I got the door. Whoa. This slide got away from me. Okay, that's the exit. Alright, there are the final enemies. Almost at the end of the level. Not sure I want to do this again. It's a tour. Okay, no, let's try a different level. Okay, firefight. 10 dives through glass, 2 enemies killed with kicked objects. It's Mouser, hello! How are you enjoying Severed Steel? I'm enjoying it a lot. Although now I'm kind of just grinding it through because I did complete it off stream. And now I'm just doing some of the optional content to get some footage for that. You know, I earlier, for the first half hour of the stream, I did a Rogue Steel run. Congrats, thank you very much. Yes. How are you doing, Mr. Mouser? Also doing a few of the firefight challenges. Okay, enemies kicked with kicked objects, dives through glass. Alright, okay, that's why there's already glass here. Okay. Did that count as 2 at least? Alright. Okay, that doesn't count as a dive. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, now I have to kick them with stuff. Okay. Right. Probably doesn't count if I kick him with someone else. Okay, kickable item, kickable item. Okay, 1. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, let me just get your chat message because now we can just kill them now and don't have to worry about the side objectives. Never like the mouse, always like a moose. Then add some Musa, alright, Musa, alright. Sorry, it's Musa. Lol, nice, yeah. Okay. Bye. Since you're familiar with the game, have you maybe played that new game that the developer created? I think it's like Echo Point or something like that. Also, this fast-paced but more expansive and open world. And I think that there isn't bullet time in it. Echo Point Nova, yes, thank you. Gonna be a while until I play that because, you know, as you may have guessed from my name, I am quite cheap and I focus on affordable gaming and stuff. Yeah. Because yeah, now how it's going, like, if this game's on sale, you can get it for like 95% off, which, you know, and direct exchange is probably like less than $1, which is more than worth it for something this cool. Is this an enemy? Okay, yes. I'll read your chat now, Mr. Musa. This, it struggled to find where the enemies were. Oh, okay. I thought there were a few left, but not this many. Okay. Oh, I don't know if you can flip. I've actually never done that before. Not in the whole 5 hours it took me to complete the campaign. Shotgunner, flamer. Hopefully. The flamethrower has too much range. I have to abort. Abort. Flamer. Okay. Okay, let me guess, Upper Chat. Okay. Not yet, not enough funds for that purchase. Got it for $2, yeah, it's a great cheap purchase. Tax and everything. Where are you from, Mr. Cheap? Yes, I'm South African. Yeah. Thanks for asking. Alright. Yeah. So if you ever join on the Sunday/Monday stream, you know, it's quite early. It's like, it would be like 1 o'clock GMT on a Monday for me. Okay, that didn't kill it. Shielder. There you go. That's the perfect opportunity. I'm probably not gonna get the best rank on this level. Slide upstairs. Okay, heavy pistol. Okay, one flamer down. Alright, not as bad as I thought I would do. Alright. Level select. Alright, let's try. Hit 5 enemies with drop kick. 3 enemies hit with thrown gun. Alright, I can do that. Usually I don't do drop kicks that much, but you know, if I just remember to do it, it should be fine. Thrown guns usually will happen. I can just grind it out at the start of the level. More general slide. That doesn't count. Okay, that one counted. Now I can just focus on regular killing and remember to just throw the gun. Okay, cool. The revolver shotgun. Cool, challenge completed. Okay, this automatic shotgun is very good. Almost. Kick. Okay, that was some poor drop kicking. I'm not being drop kick Murphy right now. Got to focus on trying to empty the clip to just throw the gun at someone. Overshot it. This is a kick slide. Now restart. Gun thrown. Terrible. Last gun throw. Okay, now focus on killing without actually dying. I slipped through some opening. Oh, okay. This seems like a very slippy surface to wall run on. That made me hurt my head a bit. Could have been worse than the previous level. Okay, wall running and dive kills, I can do that. Forgot I can actually pick what weapon I start with. Okay, it's gonna be hard to wall run kill. Okay, yeah. Okay, I shouldn't have dove. Just dove right into the void there. Counts as a wall run kill. Okay, cool. Now I can just dive about. No. For all that trouble to get the wall run kills. Okay, once again, okay, I shouldn't just dive willy-nilly on this thing. That counts as a wall run kill when they kill themselves, like falling or something. Okay, dive kill. Come on. Ah. Fell into the void again. As a dive kill, because, you know, and died before the dive ended. Okay, there. Okay. It's a little bit nonsensical what I'm doing, but I think I would get more points if I just tried to kill them without, you know, impeding myself. But a nice side, nice objective is good to shoot for. Oh, okay, I just killed myself and killed myself. Oh. too relaxed there. Just about made it. Some of the levels are dangerous, and like, mobility is the focus of this game, but some of the levels, it's actually kind of dangerous to be mobile. Alright, wall runs down. Relaxed. 5 in midair. Got 3 shots from a dive, which is pretty good. 5. Wall run kill 1. Just wall running kill. Of a wall run kill if you've frozen something to death. That was poor. Okay, challenge complete. Now we just have to finish them all. Close enough. That you can actually get through. Oh, glitching out, stuck on the side of the building. Okay. Where's the hole? Okay, there. And wall run kills. I'm gonna kill it. This gun. Just ignore shields. Blow everyone up in the vicinity. Okay. Got the lowest rank, I'm guessing. Level select. Goes wrong all running, enemy killed with object. Cosmology is Neil deGrasse Tyson's level. Nice levels, you know, it's not all the same levels from the campaign. Like levels specifically with a lot of walls for wall run kills, you know, it's nice. there, just need one more. Drove an effort just has fallen to another unseen void. Die. That was pretty much the best that wall run could have gone. Dead. You now have to kick objects into people. winding down the stream. This has been Severed Steel, an incredibly fast-paced game. Incredible value for money, even though, you know, the campaign you can do in about 5 hours. You know, we get on sale, 95% off, that's about 20 Rand, and $2, as Mr. Musa said. Yes, more than worth it, plus they added all this additional content. Firefight, challenge levels. Some of the levels aren't unique, but some are, specifically made for you to have fun, you know. Wall run kills are cool, it's nice to have an opportunity to do no more. Doesn't have much of a story, but you know, it's fine, especially for how short it is. You don't need much in the way of distractions for it. You know, it makes you feel incredibly cool, as you see there, you know. That makes it seem as though I'm better at this game than I actually am. This bullet time is incredible. Kick him in the air. So that's enough of a challenge, you know. It's very relaxing, you can kind of zone out. I really should have kept my cool there. It just fought. If I kept focus there, I probably would have, you know, survived. Visually, it is great if some of the elements can look grungy, especially with the more user-generated content of, like, the futuristic, like, tile, like sterile tile can look good if it's empty, and the neon can look good, but sometimes as a real strange mix with the neon, yeah. But all in all, it does look very good. I mean, you're running about at pace too much to really focus on how it looks like, you know. Plus, nice drum and bass music. That was a very good drop kick. What was that noise? I still have to do the wall running thing, at least, you know. I'm not gonna do the kicking items thing, you know. Bit of a faff. One, attach, run. Okay, there. There we go. Accidentally hit someone with a door. I didn't know someone was behind it. kick in place. I think this will be the final run. When I die, I will turn off the stream. Or if I succeed, I don't have to be glad so empty about this. Alright. Alright, that was an okay run. Well, not according to the score, but you know. Okay, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you, Mr. Musa. And Sasha TV. Also, Mr. Haxanapool. Thank you all, I appreciate it. Yeah, if you want to see the rest of my content, please like and subscribe to the Cheapness Review YouTube channel. There you can catch my streams, also reviews, shorts content, and you know, if you want to watch me do streams on Twitch, I also have a multi-stream on Twitch. My other links will be available on my YouTube channel's page. Thank you all for the support. Maybe consider donating to my Patreon, but once again, only if you can afford it, really. I'm grateful you even watched. Don't put yourself out at all, please. Thank you everyone.